Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to talk to you a little bit today about what business growth or what growing means to you. When someone asks you, are you ready to grow your business? Or did you experience any growth last month, last quarter, last year? What does that business growth or growing mean to you? Now, does it mean more customers, more sales, more profits, more employees, more locations? Or does it mean more maturity in your business? Does it mean growing in how well you operate, the efficiencies in your business, narrowing down your focus to know who your core customer is, or knowing what your core services and products are that you should be delivering? So what does growth really mean? And I think it varies based on who you ask. It means something different to all of us. I see business growth as it's a process, it's a journey. It's moving towards business and personal fulfillment and identifying those goals that are reflective of where you want to be in the future. I think it's following the process that you lay out for yourself to accomplish those goals. So I'm going to ask you, what does growth mean to you? Now, you can look at a business growth model to kind of help you out and determine how to define growing and define growth for you and your business. And that business growth model is an acronym. It's G.R.O.W. G.R.O.W. G, that stands for goals. Define your goals. Where do you want to be, 3 to 5 years from now, next month, next year? What do you want to accomplish? Why did you go into business when you initially started? Why are you in business now? So what is it that you want to accomplish? What's going to make you feel good about where you are and about the product and service you deliver? It's not always about money. It's not always about profits. It's that fulfillment. I really truly believe it's about the fulfillment process. So what are the goals you want to accomplish? Make sure you take a note of those, record those, review them periodically. Your goals may change. The goals that you set for yourself today may not be the same goals that you want 3 years from now. But you need to define what those goals are currently. That'll help you begin working on trying to accomplish and achieve those goals. R, that's for reality. Where are you at currently? What's your current situation? Where do you want to be? So what's your future reality that you're trying to develop and build for yourself? It's almost a present future, a now and then type exercise. Try to figure out where are you currently, where do you want to be, and then how to fill that gap in the middle. How are we going to fill that void? How are we going to cross over and reach where we want to be? So you need to know your current reality, where you are, and then begin thinking about how are you going to reach where you want to be. O, obstacles. Those are barriers. That's what's holding you back. Give some time to think about why is it you aren't in the reality you really want to be in? Why haven't you reached your goals yet? What's holding you back? Is it a fear? Is it a barrier to entry in the industry you're trying to tap into? Is it financial constraints? What is it that's holding you back? What are those obstacles? What are those barriers? How are we going to overcome those? When you set your goals, when you identify your current reality, what it is now and what you want that future reality to be, and you look at those obstacles, that's going to lead into the W, the acronym of GROW, G-R-O-W. W is the way forward. That's your plan. You're going to pull all these things together and document your strategic plan, your business plan, your operating plan, whatever you want to call it, the plan of how you're going to get there. It's what am I going to do plan. Document, put that plan in place. Now it may evolve over time, and that's normal, but you have to start somewhere. So put that plan in place, put down what those priorities are. What are you going to work on today? What are you working on this week, next month, next year? So understand the task and the priorities that are in place that need to happen so that you can reach and achieve your goals. Now that plan needs to include some some components in there. I mean, you need to think about how you're going to market your product or service. You have to have adequate time for all of these things in your plan. Marketing your product or service. How are you going to deliver that product or service? How are you creating an outstanding customer experience? The time you need to handle administrative affairs and administrative processes. And then you need time to build personal relationships with friends and family. You got to have a work-life situation in that in a strategic plan that does not include some personal aspects for you as the owner, to me, is not a complete plan. You need to pull it all together, okay? So think about the GROW model, your goals, your reality, your obstacles, and your way forward. As you begin pulling those together, you first have to think about, what does growth really mean to you personally? Growing your business and just business growth overall, that terminology and that phrase means just something different to everyone. So as you figure out what it means for you, sit down, take some time, document that, begin building out your plan of how you want to achieve your goals. Appreciate you taking the time to listen to me this afternoon. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.